first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. Where the first thing I met was a fly with a buzz in the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. Well, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to get out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. Days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad. I think it was dead. Well, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to get out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. Hey, how you doing there, Guitar Heroes? All right, well, we've got the acoustic player's dream song right here. America, Horse with No Name, 1973. What a fabulous song. Just perfect for acoustic players. There's obviously instrumentation things going on in the background. And there's bongos too. That's the other thing we learned. There are some bongos going on there. Well, this song, is fairly complex, and I know that there's been plenty of instruction around that there's only 2 chords here. But for a singer like me, the 2 chords don't work. You really have 4 chords here. They're kind of odd ones, and on the chorus we use different chords than we do on the verses. They're slightly different. That's what we'll go through here today. So one of the unique things, of course, is the strum, right? Down, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, up, up. There's your pattern. And that pretty much what goes through the verses. That really doesn't change at all. And then I'm bouncing these fingers a little bit. Every time I hit down, I'm releasing the pressure. Or every time I hit down, I'm putting pressure on and I release right after it. And that kind of keeps it from ringing out. I do the same thing on the other ones. I'm releasing on every strum. And that's what gives you that little rhythm in there. So it definitely gives it a little bit more flavor. And of course your strumming pattern is really what also makes this song unique. Okay, so we start with our standard E minor, and then we put one string on, or one finger on either side, on the string on either side, and kind of split the E minor, right? So first, my second finger goes over to the big E, and then my third finger goes over to the G string. So what is this chord? I'm not sure. A song sheet that I got from a long time ago says a D6/9. And
And the 6 and 9 normally refer to the number of the note on the open scale, right? So do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. That's normally what that refers to. It doesn't really matter. That's what it is, and then because you leave these other strings open, you get that. That's your sound. So E minor. We're all familiar with that sound. This sound, D6/9. Now, when we get to the chorus, we use something similar at the beginning. So we're going to use, instead of the E minor, we're going to pick this finger up, this finger here. So I'm still going to have my finger on the same E note here. I'm sorry, yeah, A note. But this finger here is going to come over and get all the way over to the little E. And because this is E minor and this is the 9th over here, I knew that was the E minor 9th if I played these two and this one. That's really a pretty chord. Not exactly a happy sound, but a beautiful one. So we're going to take this finger off, and then I'm going to use the same two fingers. I'm just going to have my third finger here on and this one over here. So this one makes sense to me, an E minor 9. I've been through the desert and now I'm going to put these two fingers together again on the B string and the G string. And we call that a D major 9. I know that one's a common one. We get all three. This one with leaving that open it sounds like one of those suspended. Now, remember suspended chords, what they are, they're just, two strings that you're playing, everything else is open. And that's the second chord now in the chorus. So we're going to have something like this. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to get out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. Now, if you were just going to use two chords, you'd be doing this. I've been through the desert with a horse with no name. Good to get out of the rain. It's kind of like okay, and I think that's why it's being presented as a two-chord song. But these other chords really spice this up. I think I've never played it just with those two chords. I've always played these two. I found this song sheet many years ago, and I was actually a little bit surprised when I heard somebody say, "Ooh, this is a super beginner song because there's only two chords." Of course, the strum pattern and all that makes it not a beginner song at all. It really takes a while. I mean, it took me a long time here to kind of get this because these chords are fairly uncommon, right? They're fairly uncommon, and then the strum pattern adds a little bit of technique. So you've really got an interesting song here to work on, and I think you'll find that it's a good, challenging song. But man, once you got it, it's really great. So there you go. That's Horse with No Name by America, 1972. These guys were red hot in the early 70s. Man, what a great song. Now, this was on their first album. This was really their first hit song, as far as I remember. And it was very unusual, an unusual sounding, because that's kind of like this, sort of the end of the psychedelic era, but there was still plenty of hard rock going on, with Aerosmith just kind of getting started in the early 70s. So it was a little unusual to come out with what appeared to be more of an acoustic song, I guess, than a rock song. So hopefully you got something out of this. Have a great day. Keep on strumming.